We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Palm Beach and Miami. Standing in, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Okay. 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Curtis Granderson.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
Labor. Torres.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. In now, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And they're runners at the corners now. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Settling in now, Carlos Correa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Second baseman, Torres.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Line drive to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal, and it's fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Barrios. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack.
High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Here's Joey Gallo now as he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. the plate now, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mantle.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting. The seventh.
It is Curtis Granderson. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Junior looks up, and that one is gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now. Josh Bell the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door. Or that could get some serious damage done to it.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lined hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 1-2 pitch. And the liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bell gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. And back to first safely he goes as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home. And he is in there. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
The pitcher, number 17.
So now to the plate, Jose Barrios, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 23.
As a look, now the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. The former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Joey.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, back outside.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Escobar.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. David Ortiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Misses, ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. singled home a run in his last time up.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Chopper to short. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Torres. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And the pitch. The pitch. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Torres. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. And that's the first out. Now batting, Jose Barrios. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt here. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Josh Bell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grandal waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres hit the bag. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Nope.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ready with the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old flea sack and climb the ladder.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. The Panthers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never waited.